Time now for a very special one big thank you, because very soon you're going to see the moment when none other than Dwayne The Rock Johnson surprises 11-year-old Jacob, who's been working so hard to raise over £150,000 for charity.
Yeah, he's an extra special young man, but don't just take our word for it. Here's Jacob's friends and family.
Jacob deserves a one big thank you because he is such an amazing little boy. We're actually all in awe of him.
When Jacob was just 7 years old, his mum Andrea died of breast cancer.
Andrea's deaths were really, really difficult for Jacob and for everybody who knew her.
Andrea was cared for by St Gemma's Hospice, where Jacob also received grief counselling.
They have like a children's bereavement team here that undoubtedly have had a massive effect on how Jacob's dealt with losing his mum.
After the hospice had helped Jacob, he wanted to do something for them. He had already been fundraising for the RAF Benevolent Fund and decided he would raise money for the hospice as well.
He wanted to do some fundraising, in his words, to help other little children that may be going through the same thing that he was.
Jacob's taken on some gruelling challenges.
He climbed the highest mountain in the UK when he was 7. When he was 9, he climbed the highest mountain in North Africa. And when he was 10, he trekked across the Pyrenees.
He had it in his mind that every single step that he took was that one step closer to his mum in heaven.
Jacob has now raised over £150,000 for the hospice and for the RAF Benevolent Fund.
Jacob is an absolute hero. The hospice would not exist without fundraisers such as Jacob, and what he's raised is absolutely phenomenal.
Andrea would be incredibly proud of Jacob and everything that's achieved. In fact, she would probably be pinching herself quite a lot.
Well, when we told Dwayne Johnson about Jacob, he dropped everything to help us surprise him.
Jacob loves Disney films, so to surprise him, we've called upon the actor who voices one of his favourite characters in the movie Moana, Hollywood superstar Dwayne Johnson, and he was only too pleased to help.
When the One Show told me about Jacob and all the amazing work that he's doing and all the money he's raising for a very, very special cause, and I found out he was a massive fan of mine and Moana, the stars all aligned. I can't wait to surprise him, but also I can't wait to get to know him.
Jacob has been told he is travelling down to London to be interviewed about his charity work.
What Jacob doesn't know is before his interview is finished, right before the end, I'm going to go in and I'm going to crash it. And I'm going to pretend that I'm a little lost, which is me in daily life anyway, so I'm used to it.
Jacob arrives at the hotel with his dad, Andy, who's in on our surprise. They're shown to a room where our interview cameras are set up.
Sit here with me, sweetie. Okay.
He has no clue his hero is hiding across the hall.
It's going to be an awesome surprise. Come on.
With Jacob all set, it's time to start the interview.
Tell me a little bit about some of your fundraising that you've been doing, some of the challenges you've done.
The recentest one that I did was the Pyrenees, and then the one before that was the Mount Tukar one. I also have done Ben Nevis, I've done Snowdon.
The interview is well underway, so Dwayne gets into position, ready to interrupt.
I'm a bit too young for it, but I think I might.
Here we go.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I won't be a second.
Hey.
Hello? Oh,
Hey.
hello. Have you got the right room?
I think I do. I'm supposed
I'm
to.
not sure.
I'm doing my interview in here.
Jacob can't believe who's just walked in.
Do you want to take a seat and I'll just find out if this is the right room that you're in? Is that okay? Thank you. It won't be a minute. Sorry, Jacob.
Hey, guys. Hey. All right.
Normally chatty Jacob is temporarily speechless.
Were you guys doing an interview before I came in? Are you promoting a film too? No?
Dwayne's keen to get Jacob talking again.
Well, sorry, I interrupted the interview, man. What were you guys talking about?
Just talking about my fundraising.
What do you fundraise for?
So I started fundraising for the RAF Benevolent Fund, and then when my mum sadly passed away in 2020, I started raising for the hospice that tried to save her life.
Wow, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom.
Sorry.
What was her name?
She was called Andrea.
Andrea. What's your name?
Jacob.
Jacob, okay. How you doing, man?
Good.
I'm Dwayne. I'm also known as The Rock. Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive. I got a lot of nicknames. No, it's good to meet you. That's great work you're doing.
Thank you.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I really wasn't doing an interview in here. I came in to meet you. I've heard a lot about you. I've known your name was Jacob. I know all the amazing work and the fundraising that you do for your mom. So that's the reason why I crashed your interview. I wanted to really just come in and shake your hand and tell you really how impressed I was and how much I admire you for your strength and your resilience and all the incredible work you're doing.
And now Dwayne's coming completely clean.
On behalf of the One Show, we all wanted to say to you and deliver to you one big thank you. And I also heard you're a fan of Moana. Is that true?
Yeah.
We have a massive London premiere tonight. And guess what?
What?
I'm going to invite you and your dad as my guests. I want you to come join me, man. Tonight. Want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do it.
And Dwayne has another surprise for Jacob.
So there's more people who want to say thank you, so check this out. Here, come on, stand up.
Hello, Jacob. I hope you enjoyed your surprise visit from Maui himself, the great Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You truly are an inspiring young man and deserve recognition for all that you have done.
What an amazing job you've done on all your fabulous fundraising efforts.
You've made such a difference to so many families in Leeds, and we're so, so proud of you.
Thank you, Jacob, for doing everything you do.
Your mum will be so, so proud of you.
Wow, man. How cool is that? Well, I'll see you later at the premiere, okay? Let's have some fun. And wear a jacket, because it's cold here. It's not like Hawaii.
Can I get a Who are you? Who are you? Who are you gonna be? You're gonna make some history. Come on, Moana, go get your dad.
Have fun in there, okay?
Can I get
All right.
Come on, Moana, go find your destiny. Can I get